According to all known laws of aviation, there is no way a bee should be able to fly. Its wings are too small to get its fat little body off the ground. The bee, of course, flies anyway, because bees don't care what humans think is impossible. Yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow, black. Ooh, black and yellow. Let's shake it up a little. Barry, breakfast is ready. Coming. Hang on a second. Hello? Barry? Adam? Can you believe it? This is happening? I can't. I'll pick you up. Looking sharp. Use the stairs. Your father paid good money for those. Sorry, I'm excited. Here's the graduate. We're very proud of you, son. Perfect report card. All B's. Very proud. Ma, I got a thing going here. You got lint on your fuzz. Ow, that's me. Wave to us. We'll be in row 118,000. Bye. Barry, I told you. Stop flying in the house. Hey, Adam. Hey, Barry. Is that fuzz gel? A little. Special day. Graduation. Never thought I'd make it. 3 days grade school, 3 days high school. Those were awkward. 3 days college. I'm glad I took a day and hitchhiked around the hive. You did come back different. Hey, Barry. Already grown a little mustache? Looks good. Hear about Frankie? Yeah. You going to the funeral? No, I'm not going. Everybody knows. Sting someone you die. Don't waste it on a squirrel. Such a hothead. I guess he could have just gotten it out of the way. I live incorporating an amusement park in for a day. This is why we don't need vacations. Boy, quite a bit of pomp under the circumstances. Well, Adam, today we are men. We are be men. Amen. Hallelujah. Student, faculty, distinguished bees, please welcome Dean Buswell. Welcome to the new Hive City graduating class of 915. That concludes our ceremonies and begins your career at Hunex Industries. Will we pick our job today? I've heard it's just orientation. Heads up, here we go. Keep your hands and antenna inside the tram at all times. Wonder what it'll be like, a little scary. Welcome to Hunex, a division of Hunesco, and a part of the Hexagon Group. This is it. Wow. We know that you as a bee have worked your whole life to get to the point where you can work for your whole life. Honey begins when our valiant pollen jocks bring the nectar to the hive, our top secret formula. It's automatically color corrected, scent adjusted, and bubble contoured into the soothing sweet syrup, with its distinctive golden glow you know as honey. That girl was hot. She's my cousin. She is? Yes, we're all cousins. Yes, you're right. At Hunex, we constantly strive to improve every aspect of bee existence. These bees are stress testing new helmet technology. What do you think he makes? Not enough. Here we have our latest advancement, the Krellman. What does that do? Catches that little strand of honey that hangs after you pour it. Saves us millions. Can anyone work on the Krellman? Of course, most bee jobs are small ones, but bees know that every small job, if it's done well, means a lot. But choose carefully, because you'll stay in the job you pick for the rest of your life. The same job for the rest of your life? I didn't know that. What's the difference? You'll be happy to know that bees as a species haven't had one day off in 27 million years. So you'll just work us to death? We'll sure try. Wow, that blew my mind. What's the difference? How can you say that? One job forever? That's an insane choice to have to make. I'm relieved. Now we only have to make one decision in life. But Adam, how could they have never told us that? Why would you question anything? We're bees. We're the most perfectly functioning society on Earth. You think maybe things work a little too well here? Like what? Give me one example. I don't know, but you know what I'm talking about. Please clear the gate. Royal Nets are forced on approach. Wait a second. Check it out. Hey, those are pollen jocks. Wow, never seen them this close. They don't know what it's like outside the hive. Yeah, but some don't come back. Hi, jocks. Hey, jocks. You guys did great. You're monsters. You're sky freaks. I love it. I wonder where they were. I don't know. Their days not planned. Outside the hive, flying who knows where, doing who knows what. You can't just decide to be a pollen jock. You have to be bred for that, right? Look, there's more pollen than you and I will see in a lifetime. It's a status symbol. Bees make too much of it. Perhaps, unless you're wearing it, and the ladies see you wearing it. Those ladies, aren't their cousins too? Distant. Look at these two. Couple of hive Harrys. Let's have fun with them. It must be dangerous being a pollen jock. Yeah, once a bear pinned me against a mushroom. It had his paw on my throat, and with the other he was slapping me. Oh my, I never thought I'd knock him out. What were you doing during this? Trying to alert the authorities? I can autograph that. A little gusty out there today, wasn't it, comrades? Yeah, gusty. We're hitting the sunflower patch 6 miles from here tomorrow. 6 miles? Huh? Barry? A puddle jump for us, but maybe you're not up for it. Maybe I am. You're not. We're going at 0900 at J Gate. What do you think, Buzzy boy? Are you B enough? I might be. It all depends on what 0900 means. Hey, Hunex. Dad, you surprised me. You decide what you're interested in? Well, there are a lot of classes, but you only get one. Do you ever get bored doing the same job every day? So then let me tell you about stirring. You get yourself into a rhythm. It's a beautiful thing. You know, Dad, the more I think about it, maybe the honey field just isn't right for me. You were thinking of what, making balloon animals? That's a bad job for a guy with a stinger. Janet, your son's not sure he wants to go into honey. Barry, you are funny sometimes. I'm not trying to be funny. You're not funny. You're going into honey. Our son, the stir. You're going to be a stir? No one's listening to me. Wait till you see the sticks I have. I could say anything right now. I'm going to get an ant tattoo. Let's open up some honey and celebrate. Maybe I'll pierce my thorax, shave my antenna. Shack up with the grasper, get the gold tooth, and call everybody dog. I'm so proud. We're starting work today. Today's the day. Come on, all the good jobs will be gone. Yeah, right. Pollen counting, stump bee, pouring stir, front desk, hair removal. Is it still available? Hang on, 2 left. One of them's yours. Congratulations, step to the side. What'd you get? Picking crud out. Stellar. Wow. Couple of newbies? Yes, sir. It's our first day. We're ready. Make your choice. You want to go first? No, you go. Oh my, what's available? Restroom attendants open? Not for the reason you think. Any chance of getting the Kremlin? Sure, you're on. I'm sorry, the Kremlin just closed out. Wax monkey's always open. Kremlin open again. What happened? A bee died. Makes an opening. See, he's dead. Another dead one. Deadly. Deadified. 2 more dead. Dead from the neck up, dead from the neck down. That's life. Oh, this is so hard. Heating, cooling, stumpy, pour, stir, humming, inspector, number 7, lint coordinator, stripe supervisor, mite wrangler, Barry, what do you think I should? Barry. Barry. Alright, we've got the sunflower patch in quadrant 9. What happened to you? Where are you? I'm going out. Out where? Out there. Oh no, I have to. Before I go to work for the rest of my life. You're gonna die. You're crazy? Hello? Another call coming in. If anyone's feeling brave, there's a Korean telly on 83rd that gets their roses today. Hey guys, look at that. Isn't that the kid we saw yesterday? Hold it, son. Flight deck's restricted. It's okay, Lo. We're gonna take him up. Ready? Feeling lucky, are you? Sign here. Here, just initial that. Thank you. We got a rain advisory today, and as you all know, bees cannot fly in the rain. So be careful, and as always, watch your brooms. Hockey sticks, dogs, birds, bears, bats. Also, we got a couple of reports of root beer being poured on us. Murphy's in a home because of it, babbling like a cicada. That's awful. A reminder for your lookies. Bee law number 1, absolutely no talking to humans. Alright. Launch position. Buzz, 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 buzz. Black and yellow. Hello, you ready for this hot shot? Yeah, bring it on. Wind check. Antenna, check. Nectar back, check. Wing, check. Stinger, check. Scared out of my shorts, check. Okay, ladies, let's move it out. Pound those petunias, you striped stem suckers. All of you drain these flowers. Wow, I'm out. I can't believe I'm out. So blue. I feel so fast and free. Box kite. Wow, flowers. This is Blue Leader. We have roses visual. Bring it down around 30 degrees and hold. Roses, 30 degree, Roger. Bringing it around. Stand to the side, kid. It's got a bit of a kick. That's one nectar collector. Ever see pollination up close? No, sir. I pick up some pollen here, sprinkle over here, maybe a dash over there. Pinch on that one. See that? It's a little bit of magic. That's amazing. Why do we do that? It's pollen power. More pollen, more flowers, more nectar, more honey for us. Cool. I'm picking up a lot of bright yellow. Could be daisies. Do we need those? Copy that visual. But one of these flowers seems to be on the move. Say that again. You're reporting a moving flower? Affirmative. That was on the line. That was the coolest. What is it? I don't know, but I'm loving this color. It smells good. Not like a flower, but I like it. Yeah, fuzzy. Chemically. Careful, guys. It's a little grabby. A sweet lord of bees. Candy brain. Get off there. Problem. Guys, this could be bad. Affirmative. Very close. Gonna hurt. Mama's little boy. You're way out of position, rookie. Coming in at you like a missile. Help me. I don't think these are flowers. Should we tell him? I think he knows. What is this? Match point. You can start packing up, honey, because you're about to eat it. Yowzer. Gross. There's a bee in the car. Do something. I'm driving. Hi, bee. He's back here. He's going to sting me. Nobody move. If you don't move, he won't sting you. Freeze. He blinked. Spray him, Granny. What are you doing? Wow, the tension level out here is unbelievable. I gotta get home. Can't fly in the rain. Can't fly in the rain. Can't fly in the rain. Mayday, mayday. Bee going down. Ken, would you close the window, please? Ken, could you close the window, please? Check out my new resume. I made it into a fold-out brochure. You see, he folds out. Oh no, more humans. I don't need this. What was that? Maybe this drapes. This is diabolical. It's fantastic. I got all my special skills, even my top 10 favorite movies. What's number 1? Star Wars? Nah, I don't go for that kind of stuff. No wonder we shouldn't talk to them. They're out of their minds. When I leave a job interview, they're flabbergasted. I can't believe what I say. There's the sun. Maybe that's the way out. I don't remember the sun having a big 75 on it. I predicted global warming. I could feel it getting hotter at first. I thought it was just me. Wait, stop, B. Stand back. These are winter boots. Wait, don't kill him. You know I'm allergic to them. This thing could kill me. Why does his life have less value than yours? Why does his life have any less value than mine? That's your statement. I'm just saying that all life has value. You don't know what he's capable of feeling. My brochure. There you go, little guy. I'm not scared of him. It's an allergic thing. Put that on your resume, brochure. My whole face could puff up. Make that one of your special skills. Knocking someone out is also a special skill. Right, bye, Vanessa. Thanks. Vanessa, next week, yogurt night. Sure can, whatever. You could pick up carob chips on there. Bye. Supposed to be less calories. Bye. I gotta say something. She saved my life. I gotta say something. Alright, here it goes. Now, what would I say? I could really get in trouble. It's B law. You're not supposed to talk to the human. Can't believe I'm doing this. I've got to. Oh, I can't do it. Come on. No, yes, no, do it. I can't. How should I start? You like jazz? No, that's not good. Here she comes. Speak, you fool. Hi, I'm sorry. You're talking. Yes, I know. You're talking. I'm so sorry. No, it's okay. It's fine. I know I'm dreaming. But I don't recall going to bed. Well, I'm sure this is very disconcerting. This is a bit of a surprise to me. I mean, you're a B. I am, and I'm not supposed to be doing this. But they were all trying to kill me. If it wasn't for you, I had to thank you. It's just how I was raised. It's a little weird. I'm talking with a B. Yeah, I'm talking to a B, and the B is talking to me. I just want to say I'm grateful. I'll leave now. Wait, how'd you learn to do that? What, the talking thing? Same way you did. Mama, Dada, honey, you pick it up. That's very funny. Yeah, B's are funny. If we didn't laugh, we'd cry with what we have to deal with. Anyway, can I get you something? Like what? I don't know. Coffee? I don't want to put you out. It's no trouble. It takes 2 minutes. It's just coffee. I hate to impose. Don't be ridiculous. Actually, I would love a cup. Hey, you want rum cake? I shouldn't have some. No, I can't. Come on. I'm trying to lose a couple micrograms. Where? These stripes don't help. You look great. I don't know if you know anything about fashion. Are you alright? No. He's making the tie in the cab as they're flying up Madison. He finally gets there. He runs to the steps on the church the wedding's on. And he says, Watermelon, I thought you were watermelon. Why would I marry a watermelon? Is that a B joke? That's the kind of stuff we do. Yeah, different. So what are you gonna do, Barry, about work? I don't know. I want to do my part for the hive, but I can't do it the way they want. I know how I feel. You do? Sure. My parents wanted me to be a lawyer or a doctor, but I wanted to be a florist. Really? My only interest is flowers. Our new queen was just elected with that same campaign slogan. Anyway, if you look, there's a hive right there. See it? You're in Sheep Meadow. Yes, I'm right of Turtle Pond. No way, I know that area. I lost a toe ring there once. Why do girls put rings on their toes? Why not? It's like putting a hat on your knee. Maybe I'll try that. You alright, ma'am? Oh yeah, fine. Just having 2 cups of coffee. Anyway, this has been great. Thanks for the coffee. Yeah, it's no trouble. Sorry I couldn't finish it. If I did, I'd be up there for the rest of my life. Are you? Can I take a piece of this with me? Sure, here, have a crumb. Thanks, yeah. Alright, well then I guess see you around, or not. Okay, Barry, and thanks so much again for before. Oh, that was nothing. Well, not nothing, but anyway, that can't possibly work. He's all set to go. We may as well try it. Okay, Dave, pull the chute. Sounds amazing. It was amazing. It was the scariest, happiest moment of my life. Humans? I can't believe you were with humans. Giant, scary humans. What were they like? Huge and crazy. They talk crazy. They eat crazy, giant things. They drive crazy. Do they try and kill you, like on TV? Some of them, but some of them don't. How'd you get back, Poodle? You did it, and I'm glad. You saw whatever you want to see. You had your experience. Now you can just pick your job and be normal. Well, I met someone. You did? Was she bee-ish? A wasp? No, your parents will kill you. No, not a wasp. Spider? I'm not attracted to spiders. I know it's the hottest thing with 8 legs and all. I can't get by that face. Who is she? She's human. No, that's B-Law. You wouldn't break B-Law. Her name's Vanessa. Oh boy, she's so nice, and she's a florist. Oh no, you're dating a human florist? We're not dating. You're flying outside the hive, talking to humans that attack our homes with power washers and M80s and 1/8 a stick of dynamite. She saved my life, and she understands me. This is over. Eat this. This is not over. What is that? They call it a crumb. It was so stinging stripy. That's not what they eat. That's what falls off of what they eat. Do you know what a Cinnabon is? No. Spread on cinnamon and frosting. They heat it up. Sit down. Listen to me. We are not them. We're us. There's us and there's them. Yes, but who can deny the heart that is yearning? There's no yearning. Stop yearning. Listen to me. You have got to start thinking B, my friend. Thinking B. Thinking B, thinking B, thinking B, thinking B, thinking B, thinking B. There he is. He's in the pool. You know what your problem is, Barry? I gotta start thinking B. How much longer will this go on? It's been 3 days. Why aren't you working? Got a lot of big life decisions to think about. What life? You have no life. You have no job. You're barely a bee. Would it kill you to make a little honey? Barry, come out. Your father's talking to you. Martin, would you talk to him? Barry, I'm talking to you. You coming? Got everything all set? Go ahead. I'll catch up. Don't be too long. Watch this, Vanessa. We're still here. I told you not to yell at him. He doesn't respond to yelling. Then why yell at me? Because you don't listen. I'm not listening to this. Sorry, I've got to go. Where are you going? I'm meeting a friend. A girl? Is this why you can't decide? Bye. I just hope she's B-ish. They have a huge parade. Of flowers every year in Pasadena. To be the tournament of roses. That's every florist's dream. Upon a float surrounded by flowers, crowds cheering. A tournament. Did the roses compete in athletic events? No. All right, I got one. How come you don't fly everywhere? It's exhausting. Why don't you run everywhere? It's faster. Okay, yeah, I see. All right, your turn. TiVo, you can't just freeze live TV. Or you can just freeze live TV? That's insane. You don't have that? We have HIVO, but it's a disease. It's a horrible, horrible disease. Oh my. Dumb bees. You must want to sting all those jerks. But you try not to sting. It's usually fatal for us. So you have to watch your temper very carefully. You kick a wall, take a walk, write an angry letter and throw it out. Work through it like any emotion. Anger, jealousy, lust. Oh my goodness, are you okay? Yeah. What's wrong with you? It's a bug. He's not bothering anyone. Get out of here, you creep. What was that? A pick and save circular? Yeah, it was. How'd you know? It felt like about 10 pages. 75 is pretty much our limit. You really got that down to science. I lost a cousin to Italian Vogue. I'll bet. What's the name of Mighty Hercules is this? How did this get here? Out B, Golden Blossom, Ray Liotta, Private Select. Is he that actor? I've never heard of him. Why is he here? For people, we eat it. You don't have enough food on your own? Well, yes. How do you get it? Bees make it. I know who makes it, and it's hard to make it. There's heating, cooling, stirring. You need a whole Krellman thing. It's organic. It's our organic. It's just honeyberry. Just what? Bees don't know about this. This is stealing. A lot of stealing. You've taken our homes, schools, hospitals. This is all we have. It's going on sale. I'm getting to the bottom of this. I'm getting to the bottom of all of this. Hey, Hector, you're almost done? Almost. He's here. I sense that. So I guess I'll go home now and just leave this nice honey out with no one around. You're busted, box boy. I knew I heard something, so you can't talk. I can talk, and now you're going to start talking. Where are you getting the sweet stuff? Who's your supplier? I don't understand. I thought we were friends. The last thing we want to do is upset bees. You're too late. It's ours now. You, sir, have crossed the wrong sword. You, sir, will be lunch for my iguana Ignacio. Where's the honey coming from? Where? Honey Farms. It comes from Honey Farms. Crazy person. What horrible thing happened here? These faces. They never knew what hit them, and now they're on the road to nowhere. Just keep still. What? You're not dead? Do I look dead? You'll wipe anything that moves. Where are you headed? To Honey Farms. I'm onto something huge here. I'm going to Alaska. Moose blood, crazy stuff blows your head off. I'm going to Tacoma. And you? He really is dead. All right. What is that? Oh no, a wiper. Triple blade. Jump, it's your only chance, B. Why does everything have to be so doggone clean? How much do people need to see? Open your eyes. Stick your head out the window. From NPR News in Washington, I'm Carl Castle. But don't kill no more bugs. B, moose blood guy. You hear something? Like what? Like tiny screaming. Turn off the radio. What's up, B-boy? Hey, blood, just a few honey jars as far as the eye could see. Wow. I assume wherever this truck goes is where they're getting it. I mean, that honey's ours. Bees hang tight. We're all jammed in. It's a close community. Not us, man. We're on our own. Every mosquito is on his own. What if you get in trouble? You a mosquito? You in trouble? Nobody likes us. They just smack, smack, smack. See a mosquito? Smack. At least you're out in the world. You must meet girls. Mosquito girls try to trade out, get with a moth, dragonfly. Mosquito girls don't want no mosquito. You gotta be kidding me. Mooseblood's about to leave the building. So long, Bee. Hey, guys, Mooseblood. I knew I'd catch you all down here. Did you bring your crazy straw? We throw it in jars, slap a label on it, and it's pretty much pure profit. What is this place? A bee's got a brain the size of a pinhead. They are pinheads. Pinhead. Check out the new smoker. Oh, sweet. This the one you want? The Tums 3000. Smoker? 90 puffs a minute, semi-automatic. Twice the nicotine, all the tar. A couple of breaths knocks them right out. They make the honey and we make the money. Oh my, what's going on? Are you okay? Yeah, it doesn't last too long. Do you know you're in a fake hive with fake walls? Our queen was moved here. We had no choice. That's your queen? That's a man in woman's clothes. That's a drag queen. What is this? Oh no, there's hundreds of them. Bee honey. Our honey is being brazenly stolen on a massive scale. This is worse than anything bears have done. I intend to do something. Oh, Barry, stop. Who told you humans are taking our honey? That's a rumor. Do these look like rumors? It's a conspiracy theory. They're obviously doctored photos. How did you get mixed up in this? He's been talking to humans. What? Talking to humans? He has a human girlfriend, and they made out. Made out, Barry? We did not. You wish you could. What side are you on? The bees. I dated a cricket once in San Antonio. Those crazy legs kept me on all night. Barry, is this what you want to do with your life? I want to do it for all our lives. Nobody works harder than bees. Dad, I remember you coming home so overworked. Your hands were so stirring you couldn't stop. I remember that. Why? What right do they have to our honey? We live on 2 cups a year. They put it in lip balm for no reason whatsoever. Even if it's true, what can one bee do? Sting him where it really hurts? In the face? The eye? No, that would hurt. Up the nose? That's a killer. There's only one place you can sting the humans. One place where it matters. Hive at 5. The hive's only full-hour action. No more bee beards. With Bob Bumble at the anchor desk. Weather the storm stinger. Sports with Buzz Larvey. And Janet Ohung. Good evening. I'm Bob Bumble, and I'm Janet Ohung. A tri-honey bee, Barry Benson, intends to sue the human race for stealing our honey, packaging it, and profiting it from it illegally. Tomorrow night on Bee Larry King. We'll have 3 former queens in here discussing their new books. Classy ladies out this week on Hexagon. Tonight we're talking to Barry Benton. Did you ever think I'm a kid from the hive? I can't do this. Bees have never been afraid to change the world. What about Bee Columbus, Bee Gandhi, Bee Jesus? Where I'm from, we'd never sue humans. We were thinking of stickball or candy stores. How old are you? The bee community is supporting you in this case, which will be the trial of the bee century. You know, they'd have a Larry King in the human world, too. It's a common name. Next week. It looks like you and has a show in suspenders and colored dots. Next week. Glasses. Quotes on the bottom from the guest, even though you just heard them. Bear week next week. They're scary, hairy, and here live. Always lean forward, pointy shoulders, squinty eyes, very Jewish. In Tennessee, you attack at the point of weakness. Just my grandmother, Ken. She's 81. Honey, her backhand's a joke. I'm not going to take advantage of that. Quiet, please. Actual work's going on here. Is that the same bee? Yes, it is. I'm helping him sue the human race. Hello, bee. This is Ken. Yeah, I remember you. Timberland, size 10.5. Verbum Soul, I believe. Why does he talk again? Listen, you better US. We're really busy working. But it's our yogurt night. Bye-bye. Why is yogurt night so difficult? You poor thing. You two have been at this for hours. Yes, Adam here has been a huge help. Frosting, how many sugars? Just 1. I'm trying not to use the competition, so why are you helping me? Bees have good qualities, and it takes my mind off the shop. Instead of flowers, people are giving balloon bouquets now. Those are great if you're 3. And artificial flowers. Oh yeah, those just get me psychotic. Yeah, me too. Bent stingers, pointless pollination. Bees must hate those fake things. Nothing worse than a daffodil that had work done. Maybe this could make up for it a little bit. The lawsuit's a pretty big deal, I guess. Sure you want to go through with it? Am I sure? When I'm done with the humans, they won't be able to say, honey, I'm home without paying royalty. This is an incredible scene down here in downtown Manhattan, where the world anxiously waits because for the first time in history, we will hear for ourselves if a honeybee can actually speak. What have we gotten ourselves into here, Barry? It's pretty big, isn't it? I can't believe how many humans don't work during the day. You think $1 billion multinational food companies have good lawyers? Everybody needs to stay behind the barricade. What's the matter? I don't know. I just gotta chill. Well, if it isn't the B team, you boys work on this? All rise, Honorable Judge Bumbleton, President. All right. Case number 4475. Superior Court of New York, Barry B. Benson versus the honey industry is now in session. Mr. Montgomery, you're representing the 5 food companies collectively, a privilege. Mr. Benson, you're representing all the bees of the world? I'm kidding. Yes, Your Honor. We're ready to proceed. Mr. Montgomery, your opening statement, please. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, my grandmother was a simple woman. Born on a farm, she believed it was man's divine right to benefit from the bounty of the nature God put before us. If we lived in a topsy-turvy world, Mr. Benson imagines, just think of what it would mean. We'd have to negotiate with the silkworm for the elastic in my breeches. Talking bee. How do we know this isn't some sort of holographic motion picture capture, Hollywood wizardry? They could be using laser beams, robotics, ventriloquism, cloning for all we know. He could be on steroids. Mr. Benson, ladies and gentlemen, there's no trickery here. I'm just an ordinary bee. Honey is pretty important to me. It's important to all bees. We invented it. We make it and protect it with our lives. Unfortunately, there are some people in this room who think they can take it from us because we're the little guys. I'm hoping that after all this is over, you'll see how by taking our honey, you're not only taking everything we have, but everything we are. I wish you dressed like that all the time. So nice. Call your first witness. So, Mr. Klaus Vanderhayden of Honey Farms, big company you have. I suppose so. I see you're also own Honey Burton and Hunron. Yes, they provide beekeepers for our farms. Beekeeper, I find that to be a very disturbing term. I don't imagine you employ any bee freers, do you? No, I couldn't hear you. No. Because you don't free bees, you keep bees. Not only that, it seems you thought a bear would be an appropriate image for a jar of honey. The very level of creepers. Yogi Bear, Fozzie Bear, Build-A-Bear. You mean like this? Bears kill bees. How do you like head crashing through your living room? How'd you like his head crashing through your living room? Biting your couch, spitting out your throw pillows. Okay, that's enough. Take him away. So, Mr. Sting, thank you for being here. Your name intrigues me. Where have I heard it before? It's with a band called The Police. But you've never been a police officer, have you? No, I haven't. No, you haven't. And so here we have another example of the bee culture casually stolen by a human for nothing more than a prance about stage names. Oh, please, have you ever been stung, Mr. Sting? Because I'm feeling a little stung, Sting. Or should I say, Mr. Gordon M. Sumner. That's not his real name, you idiots. Mr. Leota, first belated congratulations on your Emmy win for guest spot in ER 2005. Thank you. I see from your resume that you're devilishly handsome with churning inner turmoil ready to blow. I enjoy what I do. Is that a crime? Exploiting tiny helpless bees so you don't have to rehearse your part and learn your lines, sir? Watch it, Benson. I could blow right now. This isn't a good fellow. This is a bad fellow. Why doesn't someone just step on this creep and we can all go home? Order in the court. You're all thinking it. Order, I say. Say it, Mr. Leota. Please sit down. I think that was awfully nice of the bear to pitch in like that. I think the jury is on our side. We're doing everything right legally. I'm a florist. Well, here's to a great team. Well, hello. Ken, hello. I didn't think you were coming. Well, I was late. I tried to call by the battery. I didn't want all this to go to waste, so I called Barry. Luckily, he was free. Oh, that was lucky. Here's a little left. I could heat it up. Sure, heat it up, whatever. You're quite a tennis player. I'm not so much for the game myself. The ball's a little grabby. That's where I usually sit, right there. Ken, Barry was looking at resume, and he agreed with me that chopsticks isn't really a special skill. You don't think I see what you're doing? You know how hard it is to find the right job. We have that in common, do we? These have 100% employment, but we do jobs like taking the crowd out. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm thinking. Ken, I let Barry borrow your razor for his fuzz. I hope that was all right. I'm going to drain the old stinger. Yeah, you do that. Look at that, just about had it with your little mind games. What's that, Italian Vogue? Mamma mia, that's a lot of pages, a lot of ads. Remember what the van said? Why is your life more valuable than mine? Funny, I just can't seem to recall that. I think something stinks in here. I love the smell of flowers. How do you like the smell of flames? Not as much. Waterbug, I'm taking sides. Ken wearing chapstick hat, this is pathetic. I've got issues. Well, a royal flush. You're bluffing. Am I? Surf's up, Duke. Poo water. That bowl is gnarly except for the dirty yellow rings. Kenneth, what are you doing? I don't like honey. I don't eat it. We need to talk. He's just a little bee. He happens to be the nicest bee I've met in a long time. Long time? What are you talking about? Are there other bugs in your life? Fine. Talking bees, no yogurt night. My nerves are fried from riding on this emotional roller coaster. Goodbye, Ken. And for your information, I prefer sugar-free, artificial sweeteners made by man. I'm sorry about that. I know it's got an aftertaste. I like it. I always felt there was some kind of a barrier between Ken and me. I couldn't overcome it. Oh well, are you okay for the trial? I believe Mr. Montgomery is all out of ideas. We would like to call Mr. Barry Benson B to the stand. Good idea. You can really see why he's considered one of the best lawyers. Yeah, Lathan, you've got some weave magic. With this jury, it's going to be all over. Don't worry, the only thing I have to do is turn the jury around, to remind them of what they don't like about bees. You got the tweezers? Are you allergic? Only to losing, son. Only to losing. Mr. Benson B., I'll ask you what I think we'd all like to know. What exactly is your relationship with that woman? We're friends. Good friends, yes. How good? You live together? Wait a minute. Are you her little bed bug? I've seen a bee documentary or two, from what I understand. Doesn't your queen give birth to all the bee children? Yeah, but... So those aren't your real parents. Oh, Barry, yes they are. Hold me back. You're an illegitimate bee, aren't you, Benson? He's denouncing bees. Don't you all date your cousins? Objection. I'm going to pincushion this guy. Adam, don't. It's what he wants. Ooh, I'm hit. Oh, lordy, I am hit. Order, order. The venom is coursing through my veins. I even fell by the winged beast's discretion. You see, you can't treat them like equals. They're striped savages. Stinging is the only thing they know. It's their way. Adam, stay with me. I can't feel my legs. With an angle of mercy, come forward to suck the poison from my heaving buttocks. I will have order in the court. Order, please. In case of the honeybees versus the human race, took a pointed turn against the bees yesterday when one of the legal teams stunned Layton T. Montgomery. Hey, buddy, hey. Is there much pain? I blew the whole case, didn't I? It doesn't matter. What matters is you're alive. You could have died. I'd be better off dead. Look at me. They got it from the cafeteria downstairs. It's a tuna sandwich. Look there. There's little celery stuck on it. What's it like to sting someone? It was all adrenaline. I can't explain. It was all adrenaline and then ecstasy. All right. You think it was a trap? Of course. I'm sorry. I flew us right into that. What were you thinking? Look at that. We're a couple of bugs in this world. What will the humans do if they win? I don't know. They put the roaches in motels. That doesn't sound so bad. Adam, they check in, but they don't check out. Oh my. Could you get a nurse to close that window? Why? The smoke? Bees don't smoke, right? Bees don't smoke. Bees don't smoke. But some bees are smoking. That's it. That's our case. It's not over. Get dressed. I've got to go somewhere. Get back to the court and stall. Stall any way you can. And assuming you've done correctly, you're ready for the tub. Mr. Flamin. Yes, you're right. Yes, Your Honor. Where's the rest of the team? Well, Your Honor, it's interesting. Bees are trained to fly haphazardly. As a result, we don't make very good time. Actually, a very funny story about Your Honor. Haven't these ridiculous bugs taken enough of the court's valuable time? How much longer will we allow these absurd shenanigans to go on? They have presented no compelling evidence to support their charges against my clients, who run legitimate businesses. I have moved from a complete dismissal of this entire case. Mr. Fleming, I'm afraid I'm going to have to consider Mr. Montgomery's motion. But you can't. We have a terrific case. What's your proof? Where's the evidence? Show me the smoking gun. Hold it, Your Honor. You want a smoking gun? Here's your smoking gun. What is that? It's a bee smoker. This harmless little contraption couldn't hurt a fly, let alone a bee. Look what happened to bees who have been asked smoking or not. Is this what nature intended for us? You're forcibly addicted to smoke machines and man-made wooden slat work camps, living our lives as honey slaves to the white man. What are we going to do? He's paying the species card. Ladies and gentlemen, please, free the bees, 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 free the bees. The court finds in favor of the bees. Vanessa, we won. I knew you could do it. High five. Sorry, I'm okay. You know what this means? All the honey will finally belong to the bees. Now we won't have to work so hard all the time. This is an unholy perversion of the balance of nature, Benson. You'll regret this. Barry, how much honey is out there? All right, one at a time. Barry, who are you wearing? My sweater is Ralph Lauren, and I have no pants. What if Montgomery's right? What do you mean? We've been living the bee way a long time, 27 million years. Congratulations on your victory. What you'll demand is settlement. First, we'll demand a complete shutdown of all bee work camps, and we want back the honey that was ours to begin with, every last drop. We demand an end to glorification of the bear as anything more than a filthy, smelly, bad breath stink machine. We're all aware of what they do in the woods. Wait for my signal. Take him out. Lev, nauseous in a few hours. Then he'll be fine. And we will no longer tolerate B-negative nicknames. That's just a prance about stage names. Unnecessary inclusion of honey is bogus health products. A-la-dee-da human. Tea time snack garnishes. Can't breathe. Bring it in, boys. Hold it right there. Good. Tap it, Mr. Buzzwell. We passed 3 cups, and the 3 gallons more are coming. I think we need to shut down. Shut down. We've never shut down. Shut down honey production. Stop making honey. Turn your keys, sir. What do we do? Cannonball, we're shutting down honey production. Mission abort. Aborting pollination and nectar detail. Returning to base. Adam, you wouldn't believe how much honey was out there. Oh yeah? What's going on? Where is everybody? They're celebrating. They're home. Ugh. They don't know what to do. Laying out, sleeping in. Afraid your Uncle Carl was on his way to San Antonio with a cricket. At least we got our honey back. Sometimes I think, what if humans liked our honey? Who wouldn't? It's the greatest thing in the world. I was excited to be part of making it. This is my new desk. This is my new job. I really wanted to do well. And now I can't. I don't understand why they're not happy. I thought lives would be better. They're doing nothing. It's amazing. Honey really changes people. What did you want to show me? This. What happened here? That's not the half of it. Oh no, they're all wilting. Doesn't look good, very good, does it? And whose fault do you think that is? You know, I'm gonna guess bees. Bees, specifically me. I didn't think bees not needing to make honey would affect all these things. It's not just flowers. Fruits, vegetables, they all need bees. That's our whole SAT test right there. Take away produce that affects the entire animal kingdom. Then, of course, the human species. So if there's no more pollination, it couldn't all just go south here, could it? I know this is partly my fault. How about a suicide pact? How do we do it? I'll sting you, then you step on me twice. That just kills you twice. Right. Listen, I'm very sorry, but I gotta get going. I have to open my mouth and talk. Vanessa, why are you leaving? Where are you going? In the final tournament of Roses parade in Pasadena. They moved it to this weekend because all the flowers are dying. It's the last chance I'll ever have to see it. Vanessa, I just want to say I'm sorry. I never meant to have it turn out like this. Me neither. Tournament of Roses. Roses can't do sports. Wait a minute. Roses. Vanessa, roses. Barry. Roses are flowers. Yes, they are. Flowers. Bees, pollen. I know. That is why this is the last parade. Maybe not. Could you ask him to slow down? Could you slow down? Barry, I made a huge mistake. This is a total disaster. It's all my fault. Yeah, it kind of is. I ruined the planet. I want to help you with the flower shop, and I made it worse. Actually, it's completely closed down. I thought maybe you were remodeling. But I have another idea, and it's greater than all my previous ideas combined. I don't want to hear it. All right. They have the roses have the pollen. I know every bee, plant, flower bud in this park. All we gotta do is get what they got back here. With what we've got. Bees, park, pollen, flowers, repollination across the nation. Tournament of Roses. Pasadena, California. We've got nothing but flowers, floats, cotton candy. Security will be tight. I have an idea. Vanessa Bloom, FTD. Official floral business. It's real. Sorry, ma'am. Nice roost. Thank you. It was a gift. Once inside, we'll just pick the right float. How about the princess and the pea? I could be princess and you could be pea. Yeah, I got it. Where should I sit? What are you? I believe I'm the pea. The pea? It goes under the mattress. Not in this fairy tale, sweetheart. I'm getting the Marshall. You do that. The whole parade is a fiasco. Let's see what this baby will do. Hey, what are you doing? Then all we do is blend in with traffic without arousing suspicion. Once at the airport, there's no stopping us. Stop, security. You and your insect pack afloat? Yes. Has it been in your possession the entire time? Would you remove your shoes, remove your stinger? It's part of me. I know, just having some fun and enjoy your flight. Then if we're lucky, we'll have enough pollen to do the job. Can you believe how lucky we are? We have just enough pollen to do the job. I think this is going to work. New Pastures, this is Captain Scott. We've a bit of bad weather in New York. Looks like we'll experience a couple of hours delay. Barry, these are cut flowers, no water. None of them make it. I gotta get up there and talk to him. Be careful. Can I get help with the Skywall magazine? I'd like to order the talking inflatable nose with the ear hair trimmer. Captain, I'm in a real situation. What'd you say, Hal? Nothing. B, don't freak out. My entire species. What are you doing? Wait a minute. I'm an attorney. Who's an attorney? Don't move. Oh, Barry. Good afternoon, passengers. This is your captain. Would Mrs. Vanessa Bloom in 24B please report to the cockpit? And please hurry. What happened here? There was a dust buster. A toupee. A life raft exploded. One's bald. One's in a boat. They're both unconscious. Is that another B joke? No. No one's flying the plane. This is JFK Control Tower, Flight 356. What's your status? This is Vanessa Bloom out of Florida, New York. Where's the pilot? He's unconscious, and so is the co-pilot. Not good. Does anyone on board have a flight experience? Who's that? Barry Benton. From the Honey Trial? Oh, great. Vanessa, this is nothing more than a big metal bee. It's got giant wings, huge engines. I can't fly a plane. Why not? Isn't John Travolta a pilot? Yes. How hard could it be? This is Bob Bumble. We have some late-breaking news from JFK Airport, where a suspenseful scene is developing. Barry Benson, fresh from his legal victory, that's Barry, is attempting to land a plane loaded with people, flowers, and an incapacitated flight crew. Flowers? We have a storm in the area with absolutely no flight experience. Just a minute, there's a bee on that plane. I'm quite familiar with Mr. Benson and no account comrades. They've done enough damage. Isn't he your only hope? Technically, a bee shouldn't be able to fly at all. Their wings are too small. Haven't we heard this a million times? The surface area of the wings and body makes no sense. Get this on air. Got it. Stand by, we're going live. The way we work may be a mystery to you. Making honey takes a lot of bees, doing a lot of small jobs. Let me tell you about a small job. If you do it well, it'll make a big difference. More than we realize. To us, to everyone. That's why I want to get bees back working together. This is bee way. We're not made of jello. We get behind a fellow. Black and yellow. Hello. Right, left, down, hover. Hover? Forget hover. This isn't so hard. Beep, 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 beep. Barry, what happened? Wait. I think we're on autopilot the whole time. That may not have been helping me, and now we're not. So it turns out I cannot fly a plane. All of you, let's get behind this fella. Move out. Move out. Our only chance is to do what I do. You copy me with the wings of the plane. Don't have to yell. I'm not yelling. We're in a lot of trouble. Very hard to concentrate with that panicky tone in your voice. It's not a tone. I'm panicking. I can't do this. Vanessa, pull yourself together. You snap out of it. 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 Hold on. Why? Come on, it's my turn. How's the plane flying? I don't know. Benson, got any flowers for a happy occasion there? The pollen jocks. They do get behind the fellow. Black and yellow. Hello. All right, let's drop this tin can on the black top. Where? I can't see anything. Can you? No. Nothing but cloudy. Cloudy. Come on, you gotta think, Barry. Thinking bee, thinking bee, thinking bee, thinking bee. Wait a minute, I think I'm feeling something. I don't know. It's strong, pulling me like a 27-million-year-old instinct. Bring the nose down. Thinking bee, thinking bee, thinking bee. What in the world is on the tarmac? Get some lights on there. Thinking bee, thinking bee, thinking bee. Okay, Vanessa, aim for the flower. At the entrance, we're going in. Bee power, ready, boys? Affirmative. Good, good. Easy now. That's it. Land on the flower. Ready, full reverse. Spin around. Not the flower, the other one. Which one? That flower. I'm aiming at the flower. There's a fat guy in the flowered shirt. I mean the giant pulsating flower. Made of millions of bees. Pull forward, nose down, tail up, rotate around. This is insane, Barry. This is the only way I know how to fly. And my cuckoo choose this plane flying in an insect-like pattern. Get your nose in there. Don't be afraid. Smell it. Full reverse. Now drop it in one. Come on, already. Barry, we did. You taught me how to fly. Yes. No high five. Right. Barry, it worked. You see the giant flower? What giant flower? Where? Of course I saw the flowers. That was genius. Thank you, but we're not done yet. Listen, everyone. This runway is covered with the last pollen from the last flowers available anywhere on Earth. This means this is our last chance. We're the only ones who make honey pollinate flowers just like this. If we're going to survive as a species, this is our moment. What do you say? Are we going to be bees or just Museum of Natural History keychains? We're bees. Keychain. Then follow me, except keychain. Hold on, Barry. Here, you earned this. Yeah, I'm a pollen jock, and it's a perfect fit. All I gotta do are the sleeves. Oh yeah, that's right, Barry. Mom, the bees are back. If anybody needs to make a call, now's the time. I got a feeling we'll be working late tonight. Here's your change. Have a great afternoon. Ooh, who can I help next? Would you like some honey with that? It's bee approved. Don't forget these. Milk, cream, cheese, it's all me, and I don't see a nickel. Sometimes I just feel like a piece of me. I had no idea. Barry, I'm sorry. Have you got a moment? Would you excuse me? My mosquito associate will help you. Sorry I'm late. He's a lower too. Yeah, I was already a blood-sucking parasite. All I needed was a briefcase. Have a great afternoon. Barry, I can't get this huge tulip order, and I can't get them anywhere. No problem, Venny. Leave it to me. Your lifesaver, Barry. Ooh. Who can I help next? All right, scramble jocks, it's time to fly. Thank you, Barry. This bee is living my life. Let it go, Kenny. When will this nightmare end? Let it all go. Beautiful day to fly, sure is. Between you and me, I'm dying to get out of that office. You sure have to start thinking bee, my friend. Thinking bee? Me? Hold on. Let me just stop for a second. Hold on. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm not making a major life decision during a production number. All right, take 10, everybody. Wrap it up, guys.